Hi, I'm Eric. I'm the CEO of TransferTo.
Hi, I'm Charles Damon. I'm responsible for global business development at TransferTo.
TransferTo is a global mobile money and value remittance hub. We're interconnecting to over 400 mobile operators, utility providers, and merchants worldwide. We're profitable. We're privately owned. We have Ingenico as a strategic investor. We work with more than 1,000 clients, including large brands like Western Union, PayPal, WorldRemit, Zoom, and Orange. And today, we would like to talk to you about a major issue in the remittance industry. Every year, there are over 200 million migrants who are sending $400 billion. And they have a problem. Is whenever they're sending money, they're not sure that the money on the other side is going to be properly spent. And actually, a lot of the money remittance they're sending to their loved one tends not to be properly spent for the intended purposes. In order to address this, TransferTo has developed a new service, which we call value remittance, where the sender can remit value for a specific purpose from small to large amounts for instant use by the receiver.
So what we'll be doing now is give you a demonstration of value remittance.
And for this purpose, I'm in Indonesia.
And I'm working in the UK.
And I'm reading my newspaper. And then, oh, what's happening? The light just goes off. Maybe I've got a problem with my electricity, my prepaid electricity meter. Let me have a look. Oh, it looks like I don't have any, I've run out of credits. What can I do? I don't have any money with me. My friend Charles works in the UK and maybe can help me. Let me text him. Hi, Charles. I have run out of credit on my prepaid meter. My number is 320612240. Can you help me? Thanks, Eric.
Oh, hey, look, a message from Eric. Oh, God, he has run out of electricity again. Now, let me see if I can top him up. So what I will do in order to do this is first enter his mobile phone number. So we do this to detect in real time to which country as well as to what mobile operator he belongs. So now when I do a validation on his number, I will see what services are available. So in Indonesia, we have currently 3 services available. I can, on the one hand, top up his mobile phone, so his prepaid airtime. I can send him grocery vouchers that he can redeem in local convenience stores in Indonesia, or effectively top up his electricity meter number. So when I select electricity, I just add the meter number, which is this meter. And what we do is we send this to the utility company. So we're connected and integrated to the utility companies in various parts of the world. And we do a validation if this number is a valid meter and if the meter is active. So when I submit that, I will see what values are available that I can top up his meter with. So because it's in Indonesia, you see different values which are expressed in Indonesian rupiah. And I decide to top up his meter for 100,000 rupiah, which should last him for about a month in terms of electricity. That will cost me, as you can see, about $11. Now, I can send him to make sure that he knows that his meter has been topped up. I can send him a personal text on his phone, because I have his phone number as well. And then when I click Send Top Up, effectively he will receive the notification on his phone and the top up on his meter.
Oh, all right. I got my code. Let me punch it on my prepaid meter, and wow, I got electricity. Thanks, Charles.
So now the reason, the key benefit of the service that we provide is that as the sender, I knew that the $11 that I sent him was actually spent on electricity and not on the favorite bar where Eric really likes to go to. And that is really the whole concept about value remittance. You pay directly for the service. So now, Prepaid electricity is a very common service in developing markets such as Indonesia or any developed markets across the world, because the population is highly unbanked. Now, today we're really pleased to announce the availability of our global value remittance hub, where we provide effectively a lot of services that you can pay directly to the recipient. So, for example, we have launched, as we just demonstrated, prepaid electricity in Indonesia, in markets such as India, Philippines, etc. We facilitate the payments of healthcare, so doctor's appointments, for example, in markets like Philippines and India. Education, so school fees, for example, for specific universities in markets like Philippines and Egypt, as well as deals with large grocery store chains in Asia Pacific, in particular with Indomaret, for example, in Indonesia, as well as 7-Eleven in the Philippines. So the Value Remittance Hub is part of our overall proposition, so that we offer to mobile operators, major brands and merchants across the world, as well as money transfer operators. And we basically offer 3 different services through 3 different hubs. First and foremost, airtime remittance. So that is the top-up of your prepaid mobile phone abroad. So through that, we're connected and we integrated to mobile operators on a global scale, now more than 400 globally, and particularly across the developing markets. So that enables a consumer to go, for example, to Western Union or to World Remit, type in the user's mobile phone number and top up their prepaid mobile phone, which is an essential necessity in those markets because the mobile phone is often the only thing they have. The second element, and what we're launching today, is a value remittance hub with effectively utility payment, education payments, etc. And by the way, on the airtime remittance hub, we process about 45 million transactions annually. The last hub that we're adding to our service is a mobile money remittance hub, where we can send money to people's mobile wallets. And that is a service that is regulated and that you can cash out, so by going to the mobile operator and receive the funds straight from the mobile operator. Thank you very much for your attention. Please come by our booth if you would like to find out more. Thank you very much.